My name is Masha Kaganovich, and this video is about marketplace called Lavky. Lavky is a completely free marketplace for buyers and sellers. Most sellers on Lavky are small business owners from the former USSR. How did it all get started? Sellers from Ukraine decided they need a marketplace that would focus specifically on Ukrainian handmade, where they could list their products for free and where all the technical support and interface for sellers would be in Russian and Ukrainian, but the storefronts are in English for their Western customers. Since Lavky is completely free, the sellers could offer their products at better prices compared to the same products offered at larger marketplaces, because they do avoid paying 10% commission on eBay and 5% on Etsy. By the way, Lavky means small storefronts in Ukrainian language. Now a little bit of history about handmade business in the former USSR. You see, personal private businesses were completely prohibited in Soviet states. There were government-owned master associations, production facilities where certified masters would produce typical valuable cultural heritage collections, souvenirs, home goods, and of course for sale to foreigners. Then these products, for example, trays, scarves, china sets, would go into government-owned stores. All the people who loved handmade and made things at home were completely disregarded as amateurs and professionals, and their goods are only good for use at home or give as gifts to their family and friends. So after collapse of Soviet Union, slowly but surely, these home amateurs realized that their goods are in fact unique, beautiful, and in great demand in the West. They started organizing small businesses and sell their products on eBay and later on Etsy. This whole industry is only 20 years old, and it's slowly but surely developing as more and more people realized that it's a great opportunity for them. Their skills in doll making, dressmaking, jewelry making, and embroidery were carefully passed from one generation to the next, from grandmother to granddaughter. And that's how I learned how to sew and knit as well. People also see that demand for collectible, antique, and vintage items from the former USSR is steadily increasing. So people sell these products on Lavky as well. Also, Lavky allows sellers to sell their products on social media like Facebook or Instagram, which means if you see something that you like, you can find a direct link to payment straight from that Facebook post. If you like this flower band, or this embroidered shirt, or this beautiful handmade doll, or you can just click and go directly to PayPal payment to complete your purchase. Now, you might be wondering, why should I be going to that Lavky marketplace if I can use eBay or Etsy and they're all the same sellers plus thousands of other sellers and it's completely free to me? Yes, it's true. It's free to you, but it's not free to those sellers. Consider this. Most people who live in those countries make on average $100 per month. So for them, these fees are a big deal. Sometimes there is a little fear from buying from those old Soviet Union countries. What are those people? Who are those people? Are they going to not to deliver? Are they scam artists? Are they going to cheat, not produce my stuff, take my money? So these sellers have all established their ratings, their reputation on the bigger marketplaces. They have multiple reviews from US customers. They've been selling their products already for many years. Otherwise, they would not be on Lavky and they would not be pre-screened. I'm assuming that a lot of you guys are buying goods on eBay and Etsy, well, primarily on Etsy, because we want to support small business owners. Because we do understand how hard it is when people make handmade, when they put their best of their efforts, their sweat and blood, and a little bit of their soul into these products. So by buying products on Lavky, you actually do support people from these countries. Some items that are sold on Lavky, for example, are vyshivankas, which is a Ukrainian embroidery, handmade jewelry, leather purses, handbags and wallets, products for babies and kids, clothes for men and women, rugs and various cultural patterns. Basically, all kinds of other beautiful and wonderful things. It's a great and safe place to buy products. Another convenient thing about Lavky is that you don't have to register or provide your personal information. You can simply check out as a guest. So the last but not least, I just wanted to warn you that Lavky is a very small marketplace. So don't expect you'd go there and see what you normally get on larger marketplaces. Hundreds of pages every time you type your search. No, that's not going to happen. But Lavky is slowly but steadily growing, every year doubling in size. If you become curious or interested in Lavky, you go and check it out. Buy 1 or 2 products. You're supporting small business owners. It matters. The more people we can bring to this marketplace, the more we can help people from these countries live a better life. Now let's take a look at Lavky. I will show you some products you might expect to find there and show you how easy you can add stuff into your basket and check it out as a guest. Hi everyone! So here we are at the Lavky marketplace, lavky.com. So we can see 1,000 handmade things here. First, I just wanted to show you what there is on Lavky. As you can see here, clothing and accessories. There are belts, suspenders, various clothing for boys and girls, men and women, wedding accessories, shoes, jewelry and watches, vintage jewelry as well, bags and purses, arts and collectibles, nestling dolls, ceramics, Ukrainian traditional clothing, towels, table runners, Ukrainian books, music and movies, all kinds of stuff. Things for home and living, for pets, home and outdoor, bath and beauty, craft supplies, tools, materials, and everything else. Vintage clothing and vintage collectibles. So just a lot of different interesting items for either your collection or just enjoyment and interesting cultural items. So let's go and take a look at something that I am interested in. I want to buy a flower band, a traditional Ukrainian flower band for my daughter. Oh wow, this looks pretty interesting to me, for example. Wow, that is beautiful. Hair flower and flower headband. So let's just add that to the cart and we can quickly go to checkout, and you see here we can check out as a guest. So I'm going to do that, check out as a guest, and I'm gonna put my name. And so now I am going to pick the options, which is I'm choosing Ukrainian Post 14 to 21 days. We accept the terms and condition, and now it brings us directly to the PayPal account. So just as easy as that. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that this video was interesting and useful to you. Bye!